This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Dragon Warrior 3. Made it all the way back down to the Orkai here again last time. But then we ran into a stag and really got bodied by those, what are they calling, lava guys? The guys that are kind of look like golems coming out of the ground. But because of that, I am going to have to get out of here. So I can revive my other two party members before we take it on. And I guess next time through, I am going to show no mercy to those guys and give them no quarter. If I encounter any of them, we're just going to take them out as quickly as possible. Not going to try to run from any of them, because that just gives them more of an opportunity to pull some BS on me. So if all goes well, and we get back there and I actually make it through it and we challenge him and I can beat him, we'll be able to move on and go exploring and trying to do other things. I think since it's going to involve getting the key, probably going to try to go find the shoals in the ocean where I can make that shrine appear with my base that I got. And then we have the tower where I can get the flute. There's supposed to be a guy in Greenland that can maybe help me with something. And plus there's going to be backtracking to open all the doors once I get the key. We have a lot of options. I'm probably not going to be as lucky on my encounters this trip through. No. Yeah, and here's two of these bastards right away. Lava bashers. Lava bastards. Yeah, I guess they do just hit really hard. But so do I. Okay. And Hero got up to level 19. It talked about returning to... Oh, man. Well, this is the one I'm gonna run away from. Yeah, I've been thinking about returning to Dama for the class change thing to see if I can do that. But when I first got there and they said I wasn't high enough level, I was assuming maybe I can wait until level 20 and then we'll be able to do it. So that is still what I'm waiting for. I don't think Hero can probably change because he's not... His class is Hero, basically. He's not really a... He doesn't have a class otherwise. Took a while to run from that one. Everybody go after the lava bashers first. Might end up wasting an attack or something, but I don't care. Yeah, the Fierce Bear attack's pretty hard too, but not nearly as bad as those lava guys. think I'm safe enough to try to run from these guys. They're not going to be as bad. They might still do some damage to me, but I think I'll be able to run away before I need to worry about losing anybody. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, and they're actually separate ones this time. Put Greg on one on his own. Maybe have Kyle back him up. Have the other two go after the other one. Okay, good. That one's gone. Okay. Everybody's up to 19 now. Luck up 5, Intelligence 3, HP 5, and MP 5. What's the new spell? Step Guard. Okay, that's the one where you don't take damage when you're walking on like poison marshes or any of those damage tiles. So that's nice to have. Wonder if that means we'll be encountering more of those type of things soon. Okay. Just one more step and I'll get into the fight, so I don't think we'll have any more random encounters. Let's go ahead and get everybody healed up max. Actually, I don't know if I'm really gonna need to carry these things around too much more. I'll keep a couple, but they're getting past the point where they're gonna be of that much use to me anyway, I think. Okay, now... how do I want to attack this as far as spells go? Just have them attack. First off here, let's go with defense. Oh, that lowers his defense, maybe? Well, yeah, I think I'll still be fine with that. God, yeah, it's just so hard hitting, and when he gets to do it twice. We just can't keep up with that. Maybe that'll help. If the heal more goes off in time. I think I better just do it for her. Nope. There goes Kyle. Almost lost Fran. Well, that helps. Still not good enough. Nope, there goes Greg. Yeah, wasted that. Well. Nope, not close enough. That's right. Egging Bear was the last place I had used the scrolls. Well, I guess that's still out of my range for now. I do still have other things we can do, so it's not like it's a dead end for me and I just gotta level grind, but... I'm just thinking about what's the best option gonna be. Going after the key or... I do have an idea what I think I'm gonna do. First of all, we're gonna go revive everybody and heal. I did lose some money then, but I didn't have that much money after I bought all of my equipment upgrades anyway, so not the end of the world. And I'm gonna have to spend quite a bit of it here reviving everybody. Yeah, I'll be down to close to 2,000. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport over to Baharata. Or no, actually, we can just teleport straight to it. To Dharma, I think is what it was called. The place where you can go to switch jobs. Because I saw that Greg's only 80 HP away from leveling up to level 20. So I'm just going to get into a fight around there. And hopefully only one fight will be enough. If not, I'll just do a couple. But we'll fight there, get him to level 20, and then see if I can do a job change. Not that he would be the first one I'd be interested in changing jobs, but since he'll be the first one that I have available for it, we'll try that. Or maybe I'll need to do something else to be able to do a job change, I don't know. But, like, first of all, it seemed to depend upon level, so... Dama, okay. Couldn't remember if there was an R in there or not. Oh, that's right. I didn't get the level up yet. I guess I could check and see if 19's good enough. Since I already came in here. Hopefully that one level will be enough to do it then, otherwise, not sure how high I need to get. It would seem to me like I'm probably somewhere around halfway through the game. Maybe not quite, but I think getting closer to that range. Oh no, these guys have chaos too. At least it didn't land. And yeah, there's only gonna be one of them left, so... Okay, yep, good enough. Which profession does he want to choose? Wasn't there an option for sage? Or do you have to get something special to be able to do that? Maybe one of these people said something about it. Oh yeah, that was that weird guy. I haven't heard anybody say anything about a sage. Guess this will be my next anchor point. I do remember slightly. Thought there was a place. One of the people I follow on YouTube, the guy talks about Dragon Warrior stuff sometimes, or Dragon Quest. I think there was like a place you need to go to get something to allow you to get to maybe be a sage. Unless it's something that's not in every version of the game, like it wasn't in the original NES maybe, but I'm just gonna go farther north here and see if I can find anything. That seems like it might be what I'm thinking of. That's about my extent of knowledge of the game. There's a tower up there. I think all I would get, I think, is one sage anyway. I don't want to change anybody else to that. But I did want to change Greg to that, because he hasn't had any spells yet anyway. So I think changing him to a casting class would be good, because then he would get spells as well. And my thoughts were to move Bran to probably like a fighter, because I haven't tried one of them out yet. And then maybe move Kyle to maybe a soldier, so I have another really heavy hitter. So then I would have a sage and 3 physical fighters basically, but they can all use magic. That was my thought process in going into that. Enemies around here aren't necessarily that easy though either. I guess really the past few hours of the game I've really just been kind of exploring around, and I haven't really been doing that much fighting and dungeon diving to the point that I have been leveling up that much. So I have been upgrading my equipment quite a bit though, so I would have thought that would help out against some of these enemies. And I mean, I guess they're not that bad. If they're only hitting for 10 against Hero and Greg, I can take quite a few hits that way. Come on. Can I just run from this and get there? No, of course not. God dang it. Just let me go. Okay, now, what is this place? I'm assuming there are random encounters. If you possess the Book of Satori, a sage you may become. Okay, so yes, this is what I was thinking. Life is pilgrimage toward enlightenment and salvation. I welcome you to the Tower of Garuna. Okay. Yeah, and also, one of the only other things I know about this is that if you have a, what are they called? A goof off? Or I think in the later versions they're called like a gadabout or something now. The clown guy, he doesn't need anything to be able to turn to a sage. He can automatically do it. So you wouldn't have to come here for that. Is this going to take me to just somewhere else in this tower, or what is this place? Hopefully Hero can handle that green guy. Okay, good enough. Okay, well, not too bad except for the fact that that guy gets 2 hits in his turn. For a second, I didn't think it was going to do anything. I think this is in the same tower. Ah, they get to go first. Yeah, if they all do that fireball, that adds up when it hits all of us. Kind of makes me want to try to run away. But the chance of not being able to run away and then them just getting a free round of hits in on me. Don't want that to happen either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful in here. So even though these guys don't give the best experience, they are pretty tough. Using up a lot of MP quickly. Hold on there. What are you doing interrupting my meditation? That's all. It's just 2 of them. Okay, that was a lot easier. But it wasn't worth much at all. Always got to do that transition screen right into a battle. Let me run, please. Ah. At least now, if I have to come back in here, I know that's a useless path here in the middle. A staircase, or a couple of them. One in the upper left corner there, and there was another one towards the bottom of my screen. Oh, yeah. But yeah, there are also going to be some of those warp points to be able to get to them. Can I run? Alright, thank you for finally being generous on the running for once. Wow, this place is going to be a pain in the butt, it looks like. They're not going to let me run, are they? Okay, that wasn't terrible. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a path and stick to it, and maybe I'll get lucky. That one was just a dead end. Really am not sure how I feel about the running in this game. Sometimes it feels like, well, when it does work, it's really quick and effective. But there are other times where it just feels like you're shooting yourself in the foot so much by trying to escape because you're wasting a turn. And I understand that's the trade-off for it, but the steep price to pay once in a while, it feels like. Now where should I go? Yeah, I would just be getting worked in here if I didn't have my upgraded equipment. So even though they set it up to the point that level 20 is the time where you can change job classes, they aren't going to make it easy to get a Sage still. Well, there's something over there. But I gotta come at it from the other side. I was wondering if it would drop me in a different spot. It would be nice if, well, I'd say it'd be nice if that's the book, but, or the words or whatever they said I needed. But then again, that might still be really hard to get to, even if I could see it there. Dead end, forcing an encounter. Those shadow guys are pretty easy. I think I'll just take this one out. Everybody else should be combined to take out that purple gorilla pretty quickly. Okay, there's the old guy. I don't like this one. Yeah. don't think this is the kind of place I'm... Yeah, I'm running pretty low on MP already, so this isn't the kind of place I'm going to be able to make it through on a first try. And this is the bottom part that I hadn't... Well, there's a treasure right here. I'll try to get this at least. This should be a pretty easy one. I think the only other areas I hadn't gone to on this first floor, I didn't know if I could go onto the green area or if that would take me out of the place, but I think I'll have to check that out. But I think after I get this treasure here, the plan will be to leave the tower and warp back to a town to heal up, and then we'll come back for another attempt with at least knowing some of the places that are dead ends or where I don't need to go. And these guys were less painful if I just attacked them, it seems like. But we might just need to do more of that. It'll take longer. But I'll at least get some more experience. Huh, got an intelligence seed, huh? I think I'll hold on to that and give it to Greg after his class change, if that makes a difference. Eliahan's cheap, so that's part of my reason for just coming back here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and call it there for today, and we'll go ahead and pick up here tomorrow, and I'll try to make another attempt at going up that tower. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.